Hey YouTube, so it is an absolutely gorgeous day outside. You have got to see it. It is beautiful sunshine, it's nice, perfect temperature, and I can't hoop. It's kind of sad. So instead I'm going to make a video for you guys. Because you guys are like the next best thing, right? So yeah, I injured my foot yesterday. Major blood vessel breakage, and it didn't feel too good. So I'm off hooping, and Saturday I get my amazing, awesome hoop. I'm getting a future hoop from Mood Hoops. Those of you who hoop, you guys should check it out. If you don't hoop, get one. So I got a bit of a surprise. I have quite a few subscribers now. So, welcome, and thank you. I thought I would do a video on my experience I have 2 exams behind me now, so I kind of wanted to give you guys my experience on, how that was for me. I guess just kind of give you what I've kind of found you kind of need to do for the exams. My first exam, I had no clue what to expect. I did everything. I read the chapters. I probably read the chapters, each one, 3 times. And then I went through and I recorded all of the lectures. So I got them on CD, so I got them in my car, I got them on my iPod, so I could listen to them on my iPod, on my computer. I mean, I was listening to them everywhere I went. And then any of the supplemental stuff, things like that. So, I went in feeling pretty prepared. I sat down at the test. There's not really anything you can do to prepare for a test like that. Come here, buddy. You want to say hi? Say hi! Hi, YouTube! So, yeah. Our first test consisted of 2 select all apply questions. And those are the ones that nobody likes. And I got them both wrong. Yeah. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna have to seriously sit down and figure out if you guys who are already in it or have had, are able to do it yourself, if you guys have any suggestions at all, that would be great, because it's tough. Especially, the one thing that made it tough for me is they say to go through and do each one individually, and I did. I covered up with my Scantron, I covered up each answer, and I would check it or exit depending on if it fit or not. But I always found there's always at least one thing that could work, possibly. And then I'm sitting there debating that the whole time, and I try to go with my gut instinct, but apparently my gut instinct is wrong. So, but needless to say, I got an 85 on my first test, so I passed it. I'm happy about that. Hi.
Mommy.
So, yeah, that was good, and then I took my second test today. So I haven't seen the test, so I don't know exactly, where I went wrong or anything, but I got a 90 on it. So I'm making improvement. I'm hoping that this time I got the select all apply. I felt pretty good about them. One of them I made a big risk. So I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. I think at this point, I'm going to go and start studying, looking up NCLEX style questions. I found a few things online that kind of did questions generated for fundamentally nursing. So I don't know. I'll have to try those and study those and see how that's going. So, but yeah, so far it's going well. I don't know. This testing is going to get interesting, especially when we start getting more in depth. A lot of the stuff that we're covering right now is a lot of what I feel common sense stuff. Like, our first test covered like communication and things like that. This test that we just took was over like experiencing health and illness, death and dying, and sleep. So, and then our next test is actually going to cover urinary and bowel elimination. So I have a feeling once we get knee deep in that stuff, that's when Who's Gonna Fly? Seemed fitting. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to that crossroads and see how that goes. Yeah, other than that, everything with nursing is going awesome. You guys, I am having so much fun. Seriously. My lab, we're still doing a lot of the CNA types tasks. Like, we're doing, our first week we did making the bed, with and without a person in it, bed baths, we just did those, positioning, we're going to work on range of motion and then mobility and like transferring patients, things like that. So, and then after next week, then we're going to start on vital signs and things like that. But it's been a lot of fun. And then clinicals, we've been working on our dosage calculations, which, thank you, Nick. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am going to link this video underneath. Anybody who has to go through dosage calculations, check this video out, because I went through this before I even entered the nursing program, and it was a lifesaver. It's not the way that they're teaching us how to do them, but I spoke with the instructor. She's completely okay with it. He goes through it as doing dimensional analysis, which, if you haven't worked with that before, it's a little strange. I did that in chemistry. That's how my chemistry professor actually taught us, was with dimensional analysis for all this stuff. But it's so simple once you get it down, and you can, once you remember all the different steps and how to put them together, it gets so easy, and you don't have to worry about all of the other stuff that goes on. So, yeah, check this video out. You'll be good to go. I feel completely confident. I can actually finish all of the post-test stuff in my dosage calculations book. So, yeah, Nick, you are a lifesaver. Thank you so much. So I have nothing to worry about there. The other stuff that we've been going through is, like, the nursing, steps in the nursing process, which has been going okay. Our professor for that goes a little fast, so it's a little hard to keep up. It's going to take a lot of outside work on my part, which I need to really step up on and do. But, yeah, even that stuff, I love it. This is my field, guys. There is no question, no doubt at all. This is where I belong. So it's a good feeling to get there. I know there's some people who, you can tell they're kind of questioning themselves. So it'll be interesting to see how many people there are left next semester and the second year. How many of us go? We started with 30. There's 30 of us. There's 3 guys in our class. All excellent guys. 2 of them I sit next to in lecture. Both of them awesome. One of them was actually a medic in the Army, so he's already had experience. And then one of them I actually work with in lab. He's actually one that I usually partner up with, and he works as a CNA already, and he's absolutely amazing. I mean, this guy, you can tell, he's definitely into it. His heart's in it. So that's awesome. It's good to see, guys that can do just as much as us women can. So yeah, everyone in our program is excellent. all the ones that I've worked with and that I know, some of them I've worked with in the prereqs beforehand too, so, you know, they're all capable, awesome. It'll be great to see all of them go on. That would be awesome, but, you know, things happen, so. You want to say hi too?
Hi, Peter.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi,
Alright. Go watch Diego. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think we're on. I think I just finished my 3rd week today. I think I did. Huh. Well, 3 weeks done. That's pretty awesome. I'm starting a 2nd class here 2 weeks from now. I'm taking interpersonal communications online. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not a big online person. I'm not motivated enough. I'm so much more motivated if I actually have to get up in the morning, get dressed, and go to class. I don't know how you guys are, but I guess just the best thing right now is just cut out a little bit of time in my life and devote it to that. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So if you have any questions or anything like that, just leave a comment below. If you like what you see, subscribe, and hope to see you guys again. Oh, next video will be my future hoop, so keep an eye out. I will definitely be putting up a video on Saturday when I get it, or probably Sunday, because I'll be hooping Saturday night. Probably won't have time for you guys, because my hoop is so awesome and amazing, and you know, usual stuff. Alright, peace out.